Okay, all in.
Well, Wesley's not going to have any of it.
One time.
It's got to be a combo draw with clubs or a set, right? I mean, that's the range. We obviously can't see what he has. I think Wesley's going to lose on a club, or he's already lost.
The newest real money online poker room is here, and it's called WPT Global. Join the world's largest poker network with games running 24/7 with buy-in levels to suit all bankrolls. We've got tons of cash games at all stakes and tournaments every day with huge prize pools. Sign up today with this QR code and use bonus code YT85 and we'll match your first deposit dollar for dollar.
Just tip before you show. I'm just trying to play some friendly poker. And here we go now. Now my blood's boiling. I can't stop thinking about the game now. I'm trying to think of every other good Michael there ever was.
Who knows? We could probably look at it. Gosh, give us a 1,600.
By the way, Alan, if you like that joke, I do have plenty more.
Maybe save them for when we're not on stream.
So we got a raise here from JR. Keating 3 bets. And Eric Person picks up black aces. All the aces are dead. Cold 4 bet. This is the first time that we've seen aces tonight.
I don't make money on Instagram.
Didn't you see what happened to that one fucking dude?
Tate.
Yeah, Tate. He just got canceled.
Tate?
Yeah. No, Tate.
He actually got
The
canceled.
Tate.
That's actually what cancel means. I mean, if you get banned on Instagram and all that, I mean, that's actually kind of...
Yeah, but it's
I think
like,
it's 66.
I don't make money on social media. I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Me?
Yeah. I mean, whether
I've never made
Eric's going to get action from JR and Keating here.
amount of followers and all that, but I've never...
No, man, I think it's bullshit, honestly. Like, it's fucking public, you know? Like, there should be people you don't like.
Here's the thing. There's a lot more shitty things people have said.
I think that this flop is enough for Keating to continue. He's got a gut shot here, 7-4-3. And it looks like he's put in raising chips, a big chunk of those chocolates, up to 40,000, and a quick call. So 100,000 here, just like that to the turn. Turn is the jack of diamonds. And boy, when Eric cold 4 bets and then calls a flop raise after c-betting, you know he's got an overpair here, right? He has to. If there is ever a time to know someone has. Yeah, and Keating is going to check behind.
I'm right on the river.
It's a good check. The river's a 4. And 100,000 here. River is a 4, 100,000. Keating probably thought that he had an overcard here too that was good, but...
Check was the move. Check was the move.
You weren't there. I mean, I could have folded. There's like a lot of hands I was releasing in a spot like that. It was so close.
What was it? It was like under 7. Under 6. You were in a sweat a little bit.
That's how you win with aces.
That's high for you, right?
Usually,
You get them against Alan.
I mean, it would make sense.
Just love it. Bruno Mars saw me out there and come give me the pound.
Again,
Lionel Richie too.
20 years
Kinda
ago.
badass. Lionel I didn't know from before.
I like Miguel. Miguel's good.
Miguel's
And they would like
badass.
both be playing in the same
I'm
bicycle
already-
like Legends event.
If I told you the concert I went to 2 weeks ago, you might not even know the artist. And I named
What
my
was?
youngest
He's
son
got
after
kings.
a guy named Maxwell.
5,000 is the raise.
You ever heard of him? You ever heard of Maxwell?
5,000.
My youngest son is named Maxwell. I named him after an artist that I saw at the Win 2 weeks ago.
Have you heard of Gibeon?
Yeah, of
Are you
course.
kidding me?
By the way,
It's a huge
amazing.
disadvantage to go first whole hand against
He's
someone
gay,
like
right?
me and Mickey.
Is he?
You're not going to get through us.
I think he's gay.
And Keating comes, you're doomed.
Hartman University. Oh,
You're in a really bad spot.
He may or may not be gay. It doesn't matter. I don't care. He's that guy Sam Smith is gay for sure, and I love his music.
I think you win, you lose, it doesn't matter. It is a really tough spot.
I love
Right up front. You
Like,
gotta hope you bomb that spot, man.
90s R&B is right in my wheelhouse. I love that.
Well, we don't know what Person has here, but Wesley continues to have the overpair. He's going to fire out 7,000, make you with the gutter here. And a call and a call. So possibly Person has a queen here. 37-6 to the turn. Turns a deuce. Mickey now turns a double gutter. We saw Ryan miss his double gutter last hand, but Mickey's hand has now improved. And again, sometimes people will miss these.
so I wanted to go there.
25,000
I tried to
here.
tell you, Wes.
Whoa, and look at this. Person's raising here. 85,000.
Tell you, buddy.
So this is going to be a fun one
I
because
saw how this was happening.
we can't see what person has here.
Really care for him. And now,
We saw Wesley supposedly make one of the biggest laydowns with King Jack from about an hour ago. What does person have here? Do you fold King King?
Oh man.
Is this always a set?
no, you've heard a lot of songs. You just might not know they're JC.
Fun to play when we can't see the hand.
Jay-Z?
I know Jay-Z's like a
Niggas in Paris is
I know
Jay-Z
that.
and Kanye, right?
You be in Paris getting fucked up too.
yeah.
Also hard motherfuckers gonna find
No, that's
Were you at that show when he played it 6 times back to back at the end?
Please remind me.
But that's
Also hard.
Jay-Z?
This shit
I thought
crazy.
that was Kanye.
That Jay-Z and Kanye.
What do we think, chat?
Kings in there, Wesley.
What is Wesley going to do? Oh, person just called his hand out, too.
What is it? Bring those kings in. Let's go.
Wow, this guy's, his speech plays spot on.
You'll see.
Here at Staples Center, they did
He knows
9
he's got
times.
kings. But remember, he's done this before when he's been bluffing,
By the
though.
way, all 6 times in Vegas,
Can you beat
this
kings?
place went wild.
You said you can't beat
You
kings,
couldn't
right?
believe they're playing it again.
Okay, all in.
Well, Wesley's not going to have any of it.
Yeah.
One hand, one
It's got to be a combo draw with clubs or a set, right? I mean, that's the range. We obviously can't see what he has. I think Wesley's going to lose on a club, or he's already lost.
I call. Let's go.
He calls. Like, that was
Let's go.
Jack 10 of clubs, something like that, maybe something like that. Let's see. What do we got here? I don't see the river.
Beyonce and Jay-Z was unreal. I saw them in San Diego.
They said one time.
San Diego's so beautiful. Oh, shit.
Eric, do you mind turning
It's $250,000 here.
What do you have, Eric?
Spread the cards. Yeah, there you go.
What do we got?
Eric, what do you have?
Combo draw or set?
Slap him.
Still don't see it.
One time. There it is.
Well, that's going to cut the full house out, and maybe he missed. What does he have?
He did have the kings. You called it though.
What's he got?
He can't be the
Yep.
kings.
Oh, he's got the queen 10 of clubs.
Okay.
Yep. Queen 10 of
Yeah, I have
clubs.
kings. I'm very surprised. How do you not have kings?
Yep.
I said bring your kings.
What?
I said, whoa, I don't have kings.
Mickey, I had Queen 5. The one
Queen
time
10 of
I
clubs.
sucked. Like,
That was good wordplay though. Bring on the kings. I kind of like.
That's what I'm saying. This guy's speech plays
I can be the
A+.
He was rooting for
I
a
thought you
club.
had. I thought
Or
you
10.
had. I thought you had a set of 8. I thought he had a set of 8.
quarter right there.
Yeah, it's 14.
Once again, there is 2 straddles, a 400 straddle and a 3,000
Spar? All right.
3,000 raise straddle. Oh, Mickey, 3,000 raise straddle on the button.
Sparky's fighting.
Spar means
But you get a headgear. But you get a headgear and a cup.
headgear and a little mouthpiece too.
You'll be good, Wesley. Don't worry. As he's drinking Coke through a straw.
Yeah. You'll probably live.
You're in shape. I could tell. You could go 3 rounds for sure.
He's in crypto trader shape.
Yeah. Yeah. He's in good shapes. That's at least he's in some type of shape, right?
Yeah.
I want to play a hand, Jeremy. God, I was so close right there.
I'm so mad at JRB right now.
Let's spar with him.
Yeah. You know what? Just flip. Flip for all this.
Slippery spar.
He'll probably get me though. Flip. That's my whole motto. Flip or spar.
Yeah, slippery spar.
Yeah.
JRB here.
I think I'm gonna
to
make a
12,000.
shirt like that.
There were 2
Mickey,
poker
who was stuck
players that
80,000
bet each other, in a
for the
box
night. He's in for 200. Button straddle.
Terrell Mizzy and
There aren't going to be
Ryan
many hands that he probably wants to fold here.
They bet a boxing match?
Yeah.
He might have found one.
Match. Took it very
10-4
seriously,
offsuit.
bet a bunch of money
Still doesn't want to get rid of it.
and recorded it. And I
Who won?
Terrell
It's
Mizzy,
interesting that Wesley limped in here as well.
both of them
Wesley having a huge night.
found out they were doing it and asked them if they wanted to fight with someone that's never done it before.
Right.
And they both
Oh, and he's got a limp re-raise. Wesley's up to something. I thought it was a little interesting.
You fought both of them?
Did who you think was gonna win?
So a limp re-raise bluff, and JRB is just in there. That wine is flowing. He's gonna call with Jack 10 off. 2 pot-sized bets left,
44 seconds. The other guy took 2 rounds, so he's like.
and JRB is hit a 10, but Wesley has an ace. Ace 10-3.
was much less pleasant boxing.
Check, check. And JRB turns Jacks up. And I assume now it's time to go for some value.
Have you done any other? Has anybody done any sports here?
I do Krav Maga.
Could be going from rags to riches, from broke to double up. Let's see. 40,000. Thinking that maybe Wesley is never going to fold an ace. Maybe won't fold kings or queens. And JRB, if Wesley calls, the pot's going to be 150. JRB's got a half pot size bet left.
Somebody hit him in back of the head.
And Wesley calls. I was wondering if it was maybe all in or full, but not quite yet. Let's see if JRB sees a clean river. River is a 7, and he goes back to broke. Oh boy, and he might even value own himself all in here. That has got to be the worst card in the deck because he can't even see it. I believe Wesley's checked here. I mean, you can't fault JRB for trying to value bet here. Of course, the problem is if he's wrong and he doesn't have a way to reload, he can't play anymore. And there he's all in. Oh, boy, I think he knows he's beat now.
Don't like you beating me in the pot.
Lucky.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
282,000.
Wasn't buying for 20,000.
80K.
That is sick. When you run good, you run good. That is sick. I had this guy in Oscar.
The newest real money online poker room is here, and it's called WPT Global. Join the world's largest poker network with games running 24/7 with buy-in levels to suit all bankrolls. We've got tons of cash games at all stakes and tournaments every day with huge prize pools. Sign up today with this QR code and use bonus code YT85 and we'll match your first deposit dollar for dollar.
Casino Live. 100,000 minimum buy-in. Ryan Feldman tells me today was only a 50,000 minimum buy-in.
Yeah, straight flush and 2 pair drop. Against you. Remember I had Queen 10 of clubs?
Oh, yeah.
That's the big hand, Wesley. That's what made you 100.
Yeah.
You forgot that hand?
Yeah, I was starting from 20K.
Some people saying that JRB could be a no-show tomorrow if he has a bad night tonight. I don't know. Who knows? I think he lives in the area. Eric just a call here with Ace-King. JR raises. So this is a pretty good spot to squeeze it up after multiple calls, but Eric did not do that. But what a flop here for Keating.
And you rebate his like 25K. Sorry. You rebate 25K to him.
Queen 9 of clubs.
He said, oh, we only do like 100K. So 125K?
I don't remember.
And you gave him 25K back. He said, got tens, you have
And Mickey here has called with
Yeah,
absolutely nothing. Overcalled with absolutely nothing here. Queen 10. Ace-King is also called.
Sure. Check. Thank you.
And now, Mickey is going to play
12,200.
the turn bluff, leading the turn after overcalling the flop with air. Obviously, Alan Keating's going nowhere. But once in a while, we've seen Mickey, if he gets the right runoff and he bets again, there's a possibility he might win. Let's see. Well, now that the river's a club, he's not going to win. One liner out there to a 5. And it looks like he's just going to give it up.
There's 0% chance that I hit that better than you hit that. There's no way.
80,000, 2x.
It'd have been the weirdest bluff in history if you had like ace 10 or ace queen there.
The way you played the hand. Gosh, dude.
People who never played a hand of poker in their life would
this is
recognize
not
me,
right.
come up
There's
and
something's
say,
not right
"That's
here.
an awesome
The flop came so beautiful, king high.
A teacher.
Wow.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
God dang it, dude. What the? Wow.
So we're up to 6,400 right now. Need another 1,000. I'm talking about likes. See if we can go an extra hour here to at least 12 Eastern, 12 local time. Set here for JR. Haven't seen a whole lot of crazy set hands. A few people with flop sets. Mickey's going to bet, drawing almost dead. He's got a backdoor flush draw, but JR here with a set of threes. JR now full. Boy, if you're JR, I mean, you are just praying that Mickey has a 9 here, but at the same time, you are in position. But he's going to raise you, but you're also deep too. You know Mickey's never folding a 9. He's never folding a diamond draw. He's probably not folding many draws at all, so I actually really do like the raise here. It's just one of these things where Mickey just happens to have one of the worst medium strength hands he can have, but he calls anyways. He calls anyways. So to the river's a 6.
Check.
Yeah, but it's a convenience thing here. Yeah, pretty sure. I don't want to do anything that looks funky.
You are living the life right now, for sure.
Locking it up, bro?
Yeah, I had to get home to my kids.
And he's going to bet 20,000 here. And for whatever reason, like, I didn't get the sense that Mickey had a 9 if I was JR. I mean, obviously I can see the cards, but it just didn't seem like Mickey had a 9 when he called. So this is really trying to target like a 4, a 3, a 6 that got paired here at the end with like 5-6 or some sort of draw. This is what I would be thinking of, so I don't mind the size at all.
Should have been here a long time ago.
Nice meeting you, man. Sorry, I just gotta think for a second.
No worries. Take care.
Who wins? Good luck recovering your Instagram. Maybe that's
Good playing with the Dustin.
Honestly, I don't know who that guy was. I don't mean to rain on his. I don't mean to shower him too much, but how do you leave this game early if you get to play in the game? Whoa, wait a minute. And Mickey here is going to check raise. He's turning a 3 here into a bluff. He min check raised here. He's going to min check raise it. So it's 20,000 here for JR to call, and I just think this is probably, well, I mean, Mickey is in the small blind, so you're losing to hands like 9-6, 9-4. But then again, does Mickey have some straights that he's always paying off? Because I think Mickey is always paying off with straights. Also, you're losing to like 4-4, something like that.
All in.
He's going to 3-bet all in, and I think it's probably pretty close.
I'm like so confident that you are not winning. But I really don't want to go out this way, but I'm really confident that I'm good.
That's very bizarre. Very bizarre to think that and then raise when
I
you're...
wish I didn't put the raise in, obviously.
Yeah, because if you think that, why would you raise?
I'm the worst player that ever learned this game. I am the worst poker player that there is. I am the worst. I am definitely the worst. You know what time it is?
9:40.
9:40.
Now remember,
Dang.
JR has he raised the turn. He has re-raised a check raise on the river. I don't know if I've ever seen that as a bluff. Literally ever. He 3-bet a check raise.
An over? No, I just don't want to. What do you think? Am I good? What do you want me to do?
Well,
do you think it's split down the middle?
207,000.
You're not sure what I should do?
90,000 to call.
Golly, it's just that it's like it's the end of the day. God, I'm like pretty sure.
Yo, welcome back, Wes.
Yeah, still the same hand?
It's still a lot of chips.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I need a little more time. Sorry. It's just it's for everything. That's why.
So,
All right, let me think. What happened?
raise. 20, 40, right.
By the way, what happened here is Mickey check raised the
Sorry, I just
river
need a little more time.
after leading out in the flopping. JR had just called on the flop, and then JR raised the turn.
Who bet the turn? Did you bet the turn?
The button was the pre-flop raiser, and Mickey led out
I'm like pretty
on the
sure.
flop. So that's the action. The whole hand's been bizarre. Mickey led out into the pre-flop raiser, into the field on the flop. JR just called. He led again on the turn. JR raised the turn.
Man.
Mickey called. Mickey check raised the river, and JR 3-bet all in.
Oh, Lucy, welcome. Welcome to the ocean. Aquarium.
I don't know what to do. I just don't know.
Who bet the turn? Mickey, you bet the turn. You got raised and you called.
Fold. I got 90. Oh, man. I'm pretty sure I'm good. But I just don't think I just...
Possibly last to be
Ooh. Ooh.
This is how much your hand was worth right now.